People are not given large responsibilities unless they command great respect. And the town of Natick gave this guy 20 years ago immense responsibilities. The responsibilities of taking charge of the public safety of their citizens and their taxpayers. You know, we always tease those whom we admire most. Those are the ones we tease most aggressively. And I think that's been part of tonight. Celebratory humor, great recognition also of his immense talents. We've talked about his intelligence, we've talked about his integrity, we've talked about his industry, and all of it adds up to leadership. Readers like this kid from Dorchester, St. Brendan's, not St. Gregory's, but nonetheless, this kid from Dorchester who has been a leader as a public servant, a great husband, a great father, a great guy. Chief, we salute you.
I haven't had the luxury in the past to reflect on my career. 38 years, seems almost 38 years, seems like a cliche, and I guess that is, and even saying it seems like a cliche is a cliche, but I remember starting out, and I remember Lieutenant Walter Lynch in Quincy plucking me out of a crowd of people who were signing the book in Quincy. That's how you became a police officer. It was the most important thing you did because it established your seniority. And in Quincy, as I was signing the book, Lieutenant Walter Lynch plucked me out of the crowd and said, "Hey, you look like a junkie. Would you like to work undercover for me?" I started a year working undercover when they sent me out with the state police and said, "Meet this trooper up in North Andover at the barracks." And I go up there, and it's a boyhood friend of mine, Bill Ledwith, and he was my partner for about 6 months before I came back to Quincy to have some fun just buying drugs from drug dealers, and then, which was easy for me because I did look like a junkie, and with the help of the medical examiner, Dr. Ritter, he put tracks in my arm, and my mother wasn't too pleased with that, but and my neighbors didn't like it too much when I came home with the short sleeve shirts and all the blood on my arms from the tracks that were put there. But I had great experiences in Quincy, and leaving Quincy was one of the most difficult decisions I ever had to make. But looking back on it, as I've had a chance to do over the last few months since I've announced I'm retiring for the third time, it was the right thing to do, and I would never have met or grown as much as I think I've grown over the years, having not taken the opportunity to take the jobs that I took. I was in Bourne a short time, 2 years, and I sat there very often on my desk, and I had 40 people I went on the police department within Quincy, only 2 of whom remain. I think they all heard that the Quinville was being gutted, so they moved along quickly. Not that it had anything to do with my retirement, it was before. But I sat at my desk in Bourne, and Mike has been there, so Mike knows very well. Looking out, I looked out over the Cape Cod Canal, and I'd see, it frightened me at first, but I'd see these big container ships coming by. It looked like they were riding down Main Street. I said, whoa, that's not going to get under the bridge. But after a while, I got used to the environment down there, but with a little bit of prodding from the home front, I decided I was going to look elsewhere, and that's when I decided to look into the situation in Natick, that I was eligible for promotion there, and for that appointment, and that's when I got involved with Mike Rourke and my good friend Pat Moynihan. I have enjoyed working with all of the selectmen, the 8 of them that are here, and I'm honored that they're here. I'm truly honored with some of the comments that Jay made, and again, credit goes to everyone else. It's really, it was so easy. I think I got out just in time, just when the job is going to become really difficult in the next fiscal year and the fiscal years to come until probably 2013 or 14. So I don't think I'm going to miss it. I'm going to miss the people more than anything.